Hey everybody, it's Miss Amy with our Science Explorers video. Today we are going to be making a soda geyser. So, you may have seen geysers in books or on TV. Those are the things where all the water shoots up out from underground because of a lot of force and pressure building up underneath. So we're going to try and mimic that with a bottle of soda and some candy today. So the items you need for this experiment are the bottle of soda. You're gonna need candy that is kind of porous and has a sugar-coated shell on it. So we are going to be using Mentos. That's probably the most well-known brand of candy to be used with this experiment. You're gonna also want some construction paper and duct tape and a toothpick, okay? So the first thing you want to do is to construct this geyser tube that's going to help us A, control how we release the candy, and B, hopefully get it to shoot up higher. So what you can do is use your piece of construction paper and you want to roll it into a cylinder, right? And you can roll it around. If you're using Mentos, you can roll it around the tube of candy, pretty tight. Like that. So once you get your tube, now you want it tight enough that you can fit it into the neck of the bottle, and you don't want your candy to get stuck in there either. So tight enough but not too tight. And then you're going to use the duct tape as we did here on ours. You're going to tape the end of each side of the tube, and you can even tape down the edge of the paper in the middle like this, okay? So you use your paper, roll it into a tube, tape the ends. Then you're gonna insert the tube into the neck of the bottle, and we're gonna just secure it by using some more of the duct tape, all right, around the bottle like this. And then what you're gonna do is just poke a toothpick through the tube from one side and then push it through till it comes out the other side, because this is what's going to hold the candy. Once we drop the candy into the top of the tube, it will allow us to get a bunch of candy in there without it falling all the way down into the soda to start the explosion. And this way we'll line up all the candy, and then we'll pull out the toothpick and it'll all fall at once, and hopefully we'll get our geyser. So a little bit about the science of what's happening in this experiment. Soda contains carbon dioxide molecules. That's what gives soda the bubbles. And so we want those carbon dioxide molecules, that gas, to expand and create more bubbles, so that the force of it is going to push all this liquid out through the top of the bottle and the tube into a really cool geyser. So the candy helps us do that in two ways. When the outer shell dissolves in the soda, it helps break apart some of the water molecules that are kind of protecting those carbon dioxide molecules, so it makes it easier for the gas to expand. And also, on the surface of the candy then, on the inside, there are tiny little holes or pits, and those attract and make it easier for carbon dioxide bubbles to form on them. So the candy is going to attract a whole lot of those carbon dioxide molecules. They're going to slam into each other, and the pressure is going to build, and the gas is going to release and hopefully push up the liquid in a really cool geyser. So definitely do this outdoors. I'm even going to put some goggles on for this one. And maybe I should have brought a poncho. But I'm going to take this. Got so far, that's good. You're going to want to pull the toothpick and then stand back front. Okay? Look at stuck. face over. Well, it worked. That's it. Success.